Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'm going to talk about the Baker Act and discuss the idea that you could be Baker Acted here in Florida even if the criteria for the Baker Act appear to have been established in another state. So let me give you the facts of the case that I'm talking about, because I just spoke to the parents this past weekend. Got a call from a mother. She had a daughter who was in the state of Michigan. And the daughter, I guess, had some type of breakup with the boyfriend. The daughter is, I think, 25 years old, and she took a bunch of pills, didn't tell the mother, and the next day, the daughter was throwing up all over the house. Okay, I believe they got her some medical attention, and she seemed to be okay. They flew to the state of Florida. The next day after arriving, the child again had some issues, appeared to be dehydrated. I think she was dry heaving. Clearly, things were still not right with the child from a medical perspective. They called EMTs. The EMTs came over and said, "We think she's okay," and they left. I think another day went by, and again, the child wasn't feeling well, so the family said, "Okay, listen, we need to go to the hospital." So they did. They took her to a hospital in Dade County, and as soon as they told the staff down there two things: number one, she had health insurance, and number two, that I guess 4 or 5 days before that, she had allegedly taken too much medication following the breakup of a boyfriend. They Baker Acted her. And this is an ongoing case, but this just shows the draconian nature of what we have here in Florida. Because even if there was an overdose, okay, and again, this is 4 or 5 days ago, it didn't even happen in the state of Florida. So I don't know how they even Baker Acted this individual when the facts occurred in another state, in the state of Michigan. And moreover, 4 or 5 days later, where is the need for emergency detention? I mean, if there was any threat to self-harm, that time had long since passed 4 or 5 days ago when the adult child allegedly took the medication. So this is what's going on here in Florida, and I want to share this with you. And as I keep saying over and over again, and I apologize if I sound like a broken record, the minute you get Baker Acted, the time to fight is right now. Don't wait. I mean, you're just taking an awful risk and hoping that the state doesn't keep you. And I've told you the sort of the number one kind of case that we see here in our office requires 3 things. Number one, an allegation of taking too much medication, right? An overdose of some kind, whether it be intentional or unintentional. Number 2, there's health insurance involved. And number 3, you have an unscrupulous Baker Act receiving facility. Well, apparently it appears that all 3 may have been present. The problem in this case is that the alleged overdose didn't even take place in the state of Florida, and it took place 4 or 5 days ago, and yet the facility is still going to detain this person because she's got health insurance. So, I mean, here we go. Welcome to Florida. And so if you've got a loved one who's been Baker Acted, give us a call. We're here to help you. We can help you to get them out. But if you don't take action, then you run the risk of going to get stuck. And after the fact, after there's a court order in place, it's not impossible to get somebody out, but it's much, much harder, and it takes us longer. So with that said, I appreciate you tuning in. If you like this video, please give us the thumbs up. And if you would like to get more information about the work that we do, please hit subscribe. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.